So I'm making coffee, bear with that. It is a must. And while I do that, let's talk about social media. So social media is great, but sometimes it gets overwhelming and you don't want to be on it and you want to quit it. But there is another side of social media which is very chill and laid back, and it gives you more than it takes from you. One thing is Pinterest, and I'm not mentioning it much in my video because people are aware about Pinterest. They know what is it. They can find aesthetic images on it, they can find cooking recipes, designer clothes, aesthetic clothes they should be wearing in winter or summer. There is so much going on Pinterest. But then there are apps which are not talked much about, and today we're going to talk about them. The first one on my list is Tumblr. So Tumblr is a microblogging platform, but I request you that you do not put it in a box, because if you put it in the box of microblogging, you will not be on it. And if you do not be on it, then you're missing out on a lot. People post so much content here. It's like a mix of Instagram and Twitter. Instagram has good images, Twitter has good text content, and if you just mix it up, then you come up with Tumblr, which is much more fun than Twitter, honestly. Twitter has so much rage going on, something happens in the world, and then there is like clash between two opinions and two groups of people. But Tumblr is very peaceful, very laid back. People post about cats, their books, coffee shops, what is going on, a particular story, movie, series. So it's all about that. You are in a very happy space. You can like post, you can reblog them, or you can say repost them. You can create your own post, but I do not want to focus on that part right now. Today, I want to speak from the perspective of a person who is a consumer on social media platforms rather than a creator. But even if you are a creator, these social media platforms are so good because they light the spark of inspiration and creativity inside you. So besides liking and reposting the posts on Tumblr, you can also comment on them and share them with your friends. And if you go to the search bar, there you can see what's trending on Tumblr on that particular day. And then if you click on search Tumblr menu, there you can put any search term. It could be books, books to read, places to visit, places in Scotland, or movies to watch, series to watch, whatever. Today we're gonna go for books to read, and just like Instagram, we will get two options here: top and recent. You can hit on whatever you want, and then you will start seeing posts which people have posted or created. You can like them and interact with them just how you want. See what people have to say regarding that particular book. If you agree with it, you can be like, oh yeah, I agree with that, and repost it as well. And if you don't, you can respectfully put your opinion in the comment section of that post. And if you like something that you haven't read, you can add it on your own reading list, and that would be fun. You have found a new book to read on Tumblr then. And the next app that we have is Vesco. Vesco is basically like Instagram, but just a laid back and pretty much chill version of it. You get filters here, and some of the filters are paid, but you don't have to have the premium version of Vesco to use Vesco Social. A lot of filters on Vesco are free to use, and you can use them, maybe save pictures in your gallery as well to repost them on your Instagram if you want. But coming back to Vesco Social, you can put filters on those images and then post them on Vesco. So coming back to how to see content on Vesco. So Vesco has its own feed, but you can also discover new posts. You go on the search bar and then you search for the search term that you want to search about. For example, I search for books, and then you will get all the posts that are related to books, and you can like them, share them, and you can repost them. But you cannot comment on them, and you cannot message the person who has created that post, because this is how Vesco works. But you can follow that person for more of their content, which is great because then Vesco puts itself into a space where it's all about clicking good pictures and putting good filters on them, meaning it's all about creativity, and that's it. And also sharing it with other people in a beautiful way where it doesn't get too much interactive. So you create your profile here, you post your pictures, or you follow other people and see what are they creating. It inspires you. It also shows you how you can click good pictures and put good filters on them, and how much difference it puts into a picture. And for example, this picture looks great and you can like it, and you also get suggestions on people you should follow, and the people you follow become a part of your feed, and you stay in touch with what are they creating and what are they posting. And our next app is We Heart It, which is a very old app, and I would say that very few people know about it now in 2022. And for a moment in last 2 years which have passed, I actually thought that this social media platform is going to die, but it didn't, at least not yet. So this social media platform, which is called We Heart It, is a mix of, or I would say a good mix of, Tumblr, Pinterest, or Twitter. But it can be even better, I would say, if creators put focus on it. So you create beautiful articles here, you can put beautiful pictures in them. The articles can go along the lines of which series a particular zodiac sign could watch, and you can put aesthetic pictures in them. So people not just look at the pictures, they also read the content. Let me just see what do they say about Scorpio, because I don't care about any other zodiac sign. So it says that I should watch this series, and I haven't watched it, and it's called Skins. I don't know what is it like, but yeah, whatever it is, this is how it works. People have created interesting, beautiful articles, put aesthetic pictures in them, and they also have just posted pictures as well. So you can go in the search bar and you can go for terms like coffee, books, again the same thing, skincare, whatever you like. So my favorite is coffee and books, so I always search for those kind of things. So for example, if I like this post, I can just like it, just like on Instagram it has that same heart icon. And if I like this, I can just hit the like button, and if I like this, it looks nice, and then we can hit the heart button again. And on We Hearted, there is no concept of commenting on particular posts or articles, but you can save the images you like in your gallery, just like we have this liberty on Pinterest as well. And also you can follow the person who has created the post, and I have already talked about the like part. And also the images that you like, they show up on your profile, so be careful about what you like. So this is how We Hearted works. Although I have never interacted with content so much on We Hearted, because I just observe as a person who doesn't really post so much. I'm a silent observer in most of these social media spaces. So guys, let me know in the comment section below which platform are you going to download, and I wish that you guys could taste it because it's really good and you can see it with your own eyes. But that's okay, that's fine. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.